Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Carter turns against Hope after losing everything Ridge's prediction comes true. The bold and the beautiful B&B. Spoilers reveal that Ridge Forrester Thorsten Kaye recently made some big predictions about Carter Walton's Lawrence St. Victor future. Ridge feels like Carter has thrown his whole life away for Hope Logan, Annika Noel, so he's expecting Carter to regret it one day. Carter stole control of Forrester Creations through a sneaky LLC plan, so Ridge is determined to get it back and make him pay the price. Although Ridge is livid over Carter's betrayal, he's perhaps even angrier with Hope for manipulating Carter into this. Of course, we should point out that Hope's manipulation isn't what B&B showed on screen. Carter was the one who suggested the LLC takeover plot and explained everything to Hope, so it's not really her fault the Forresters lost control. Hope was Carter's cheerleader along the way, but that's not the same as manipulating him to do what she wants. This was a decision Carter and Hope were both on board with, but he deserves most of the blame since his name was on the LLC papers. Nevertheless, it's easy to imagine Carter deciding Ridge is right down the road. Once Carter inevitably loses control of Forrester Creations, he'll still be stuck outside the Forrester family he once loved so much. Carter has lost his friendships with Ridge and Eric Forrester, John McCook, not to mention his reputation has taken a huge hit. It's clear that Carter won't be getting any positive references from the Forresters when it's time to find another job. Carter may end up unemployed as he deals with the bitter taste of defeat, so he's probably going to want someone to blame when it all goes wrong. Will Hope once again be held responsible once Carter loses everything? After Carter's plan falls apart and he realizes his world has blown up, he may turn against Hope. Carter may develop a grudge and ultimately hate Hope, just like Ridge said he would. Hope and Carter honestly don't feel like a couple that's meant to last, so resentment could lead to some breakup news somewhere down the line. The bold and the beautiful spoilers hint that Hope may be in for a rude awakening when Carter decides she's ruined his life, so stay tuned for updates on where things will go from here. In the world of the bold and the beautiful, where love, power, and betrayal intertwine, nothing is ever as it seems. The drama that unfolds on screen is as unpredictable as the fashion industry it portrays. But in the upcoming episodes, fans will witness an explosive shift in the dynamic between two of the show's most beloved characters. Carter Walton, Forrester Creations' ever-loyal attorney, finds himself at the crossroads of personal betrayal and professional ruin, setting the stage for a stunning turn of events. As Ridge Forrester's ominous prediction comes to life, Carter's worldview will shatter, and he will make a bold and surprising move against Hope Logan. Carter's fall from grace. For months, Carter has stood as a pillar of integrity, tirelessly loyal to his friends, family, and his career. However, as the tides of fortune have turned against him, he finds himself at the mercy of circumstances he never imagined. Recently, Carter's romantic entanglement with Quinn Fuller caused a rift in his professional life, and his deeply rooted feelings for her led him down a path of regret and self-doubt. Although Quinn's love for Eric Forrester was undeniable, Carter's emotional investment in her became a point of internal conflict. But what truly breaks Carter's spirit in the upcoming episodes isn't just his personal failures. It's the bitter reality that Hope Logan, his trusted friend and confidant, might not have been the ally he thought she was. Hope's recent decisions have caused a storm in the Forrester family, and Carter is caught in the middle of her tangled web of lies, manipulation, and broken promises. His once unwavering belief in Hope and her integrity is shattered when he realizes that she has played a crucial role in the destruction of his relationships, both personal and professional. Ridge's prediction comes to life. Long before Carter's downward spiral, Ridge Forrester made a prophetic prediction. As a seasoned businessman and family patriarch, Ridge has seen enough of the world to recognize when something is going awry. He had warned Carter about his involvement with Quinn, his growing attachment to Hope, and the fragile alliances that were being tested. Ridge's words were meant to caution Carter, but Carter, blinded by loyalty and optimism, failed to heed his advice. As Ridge's prediction comes true, Carter faces the inevitable collapse of his career. His commitment to Forrester Creations begins to waver as Hope's manipulations create irreparable damage within the company. Carter's trust in Hope, once unwavering, crumbles when he learns of her duplicity. While Hope might have appeared to be the epitome of a hardworking, genuine designer, Carter begins to see the cracks in her facade. The realization that Hope has been using him, both personally and professionally, will be the catalyst for his transformation. Ridge, ever the realist, will take note of Carter's downfall and offer him guidance. His advice will be harsh but necessary. You've been loyal to a fault, Carter. Now it's time to be loyal to yourself. Carter, now fully aware of the damage Hope has done, will take Ridge's words to heart. As his world unravels, Carter will begin to rethink everything he once believed about loyalty, love, and trust. The stakes have never been higher, and Carter will stop at nothing to regain control of his life. The breaking point. The tension between Carter and Hope reaches its boiling point in the coming episodes. Hope, always the image of grace and charm, will find herself at odds with Carter, whose bitterness and sense of betrayal have clouded his judgment. The confrontation between the two will be explosive, as Carter accuses Hope of orchestrating a series of events that led to his personal and professional ruin. In an emotional outburst, Carter will tell Hope, "You used me. You manipulated me for your own gain, and I was too blind to see it. But now I see you for what you really are." Hope, ever the tactician, will try to defend herself, but Carter is no longer willing to listen. He has crossed the line from loyalty to disillusionment, and there's no going back. The professional fallout from their confrontation will reverberate throughout Forrester Creations, as Carter begins to make decisions that will alter the trajectory of the company and his future with it. At this point, Ridge's prediction becomes clear. Carter, once the loyal attorney and protector of Forrester Creations, has been transformed into a man whose personal vendettas will cloud his professional judgment. The idea that Carter might turn against Hope is no longer just speculation. It's a certainty. A new enemy, Hope Logan. With Carter now stripped of everything he holds dear, he becomes a force to be reckoned with. His vendetta against Hope will be personal, but it will also be professional. As the drama intensifies, Carter's motivations will shift from seeking revenge to reclaiming his sense of self. Hope, once a friend and confidant, will now be seen as the enemy. Carter will stop at nothing to ensure that Hope faces the consequences of her actions. In the coming weeks, Carter will begin to position himself against Hope, attempting to outmaneuver her at every turn. He will use his position at Forrester Creations to sabotage Hope's designs and undermine her authority within the company. Carter's brilliance as an attorney and his sharp business acumen will make him a formidable adversary, and Hope will quickly realize that she has underestimated him. But Carter's vendetta against Hope won't just be about business. It will be deeply personal. As Carter digs into Hope's past, he will uncover secrets that will shake her to her core. There's no telling how far Carter is willing to go in his quest for redemption. But one thing is certain, Hope Logan's life is about to be turned upside down. Ridge's role in the fallout. As Carter's war with Hope intensifies, Ridge will find himself caught in the middle. He knows that Carter's actions could have long-term consequences for Forrester Creations, but he also understands the emotional turmoil that Carter is going through. Ridge's role as a mediator will become increasingly important as the drama escalates. Ridge may offer Carter a way out, a chance to rebuild his life and his career without destroying everything in his path. However, Carter's newfound bitterness may be too strong to ignore. Ridge's warnings, once dismissed as pessimistic, will now be viewed as prophetic truths. As Carter moves toward a new, darker version of himself, Ridge will struggle with how to help a man who is determined to break free of the chains of loyalty and friendship. Conclusion. In the coming episodes of The Bold and the Beautiful, the fate of Carter Walton will be a central storyline, with Ridge's prediction coming true in a way that no one saw coming. Hope Logan, who once trusted Carter as a friend, will face the full force of his betrayal and the professional fallout that will follow. Carter's transformation from loyal ally to vengeful adversary will be a testament to the destructive power of deceit and manipulation. Ridge's warning to Carter to look out for himself will echo through the lives of those involved, leaving no one untouched by the drama that unfolds.